What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is the road to success. I am successful too, and we talk about all things entrepreneurship and mindset here. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's just gonna be one of those real talk videos, y'all. Today is just one of those days where I found myself not feeling like doing anything. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I just wanted to lay in bed. I wanted to just I'm gonna say doom scrolling. So if you have not heard the term doom scrolling, it's basically when you're just mindlessly scrolling on social media and you're doing it with sad intent, or because you're feeling down in the moment or sorry for yourself, and you find yourself just scrolling and you're daydreaming and you're just feeling some type of way and you're comparing. I found myself in that phase this morning, y'all. I really did. This morning, I still got up. But I got up a little later than normal because I just found myself in this crazy down mood where I just felt like I wasn't doing enough. I felt like I wasn't doing enough, but the crazy thing is I'm doing a lot. That's the thing. So to have that mindset this morning, to feel like I wasn't doing enough, and I started to feel like, Lord, why haven't I gotten this fruit yet? Why do I not see this certain things I asked out of him? Why have I not gotten those things yet, Lord? I feel like I'm doing my part, so why have I not gotten those things? But y'all, this morning, it literally, as I was going through those emotions, and as I still got up, showed up for myself, I went to the gym like I normally would do. I felt better after working out, but still just felt myself procrastinating and feeling down and forcing myself to have a productive day. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be really bad with finances. For real talk. I was so bad with finances to the point where I would pay all my bills late. I just felt like as long as they got paid, I'm good. I don't care about them being on time. And unfortunately, I used to do that with my rent. Now we all know, don't play with the rent. Now don't play with your living situation. But I just had been in my place for so long, I felt like I knew how he operated, and I knew I could be late. Well, I got so late one time on my rent, y'all, to the point where I really ended up not having the money. I really didn't have the money because I just wasn't managing my finances right. And I ended up getting an eviction notice. Now, I didn't get an actual, the pre-warning eviction notice. No, y'all, I had a writ of ejectment. And if you don't know what a writ of ejectment is, that's basically when the landlord wants you to be out in 24 hours. So, basically, I ran into, I was cleaning up, and I remember I saved that writ of ejectment because I remember the emotion I felt the day that I pulled up to my house and I seen that letter on my door. And I just remember feeling like a failure when that letter was at my door. I remember my heart dropped because I didn't have the money, y'all, and I owed so much. And here I am with a letter on my door saying I had to be out in 24 hours. So I didn't know how I was gonna come up with the money, or how I was gonna or if he would even accept the money. So I remember, y'all, the emotion that day that I felt. And man, I just started reaching out to people and loved ones. And I remember someone actually ended up showing up for me, and they were an angel on earth. They really were, because they saved me, y'all. They saved me. I was able to, pay my past due balance, including the following month, so I could keep my place. But I say all that to say this, okay? This morning I was feeling some type of way. I was a little moody, you know, just felt like I wasn't doing enough. And when I was cleaning up, I found that letter. And I actually saved that letter, which is crazy, on purpose, because I felt like every time I saw that letter, it was going to invoke emotion out of me. And it would basically, it would be what I needed to keep going and to go harder. So, found that letter. It was buried underneath something. And when I tell y'all, I instantly said, you know what? Girl, get up. Get up. Get up. Just like Sarah Jakes Roberts said, girl, get up. Okay, what? Y'all, like, when I looked at that eviction letter, I just had to thank God, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Of how blessed I was. But second of all, I was like, girl, you done came a long way. Because now I can't imagine getting an eviction letter at my door, y'all. Like, I'm in a space now where I'm a master budgeter, okay? Every check, I gotta make sure I'm saving. I got to. I'm not buying anything, shopping until the bills are paid. I'm not like emotionally spending money anymore. I'm not doing retail therapy. Those are all the things I used to do, but and I never thought I would come out of that. That's the thing, because I was in that cycle for years. But to know that I'm here today where I'm no longer doing those things, and here's the kicker, right? I'm no longer doing those things, not because I'm making all this money now and I can afford to do what I want to do and save money. No. Because y'all, truth be told, and I don't care what nobody say, it's not about how much money you spend. I mean, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how you spending the money. Because here's the thing, God can bless you with more finances, but if you got the same bad spending habits, you can still end up broke. Because what's going to happen is now your taste has just become more exquisite. Okay, so once upon a time you used to eat at Wendy's for lunch. Now you want to go get the steak for Ruth Chris now. So I mean, essentially you're spending the same money, but now you have a higher taste now for things. You have a higher appetite, and that's why you should always start from where you are right now. I don't care if you're only making $1,000 a month. There's no reason why you should not have a budget in place. There should always be a budget in place. I recommend doing a zero-based budget. A zero-based budget is basically you accounting for every single dollar before you spend or do anything. And when you do that budget, that doesn't mean that you can't include shopping or going out to eat with your friends, but just understand you want to make sure like the most important bills are out the way first before you start budgeting in those particular areas. So this video, I don't know what direction I was wanting to go into. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I think I wanted to talk about showing up for yourself when you don't feel like it. And I guess I can kind of say I did do that this morning. I showed up for myself even though I didn't feel like it. And by the grace of God, you know, I was able to, you know, God put something in my face that made me get off my tail and say, oh, keep going, sis. Keep going. You got this. So I went from feeling down to feeling empowered, because sometimes we need those reminders to show us that you're doing better than what you were doing before. I don't even care if it's something small as just you now getting up and making your bed in the morning. If you wasn't doing that before and now you're doing it every morning, that's growth and that is progress. Keep going, sis. Keep going. Don't make nobody make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Don't talk down on yourself. Now, we're human and it's going to happen, but again, if you feel like down on yourself, still get up and show up for yourself, push yourself, because what's going to happen is you're going to get that motivation and that spark as your day go on, and you're going to be happy that you did so. It's kind of like calling out of work, right? So you wake up that morning and you think about calling out sick, but you go to work anyways because you think about it. You're like, I ain't got no more vacation time. But when you actually get to work and your day goes through, you're happy that you actually didn't call out. You feel good about yourself, like, okay, yeah, I'm a boss. Even though you knew, like, you didn't want to be there at first, but you know, that's just how it works. So anyways, guys, that's the message. Show up for yourself even when you don't feel like it, because the motivation isn't going to always be there. It's not. Like I said before, that's why you must work on mastering the beautiful thing called discipline. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like the video. Leave a comment below. If you're not subscribed already, please join the family. Let's get it, guys. We're on the road to success. Let's go.